Continue. Temple management. Can do. Come to think of it, although I introduced you to good goods, you haven't really gone shopping there yet, have you? Haven't checked it out yet? That shop is amazing. Drop by every day and you'll find all sorts of unexpected treasures. And I heard they just got a bunch of new stuff in. Perfect timing to check it out. Sounds a lot like 1 for 1. 1 for 1? Yeah, I know that store. I'd say it's pretty different from good goods though. Anyway, you'll see once you check it out yourself. You're bound to find loads of treasures you want. I'll go. Oh, and say hi to Reed for me.
Say hi to the owner of good goods for me.
Oh, I remember you. You're the new disciple from Suibian Temple. Wanna check out fresh stock? We are the only spot in Wi-Fi Peninsula with these goods. I don't know how long you will be hanging around Suibian Temple, but grab some souvenirs before you head back. I guarantee they are worth the money. I'll be staying here for a while. Well then, all the more reason for you to take a good look at these goods. Since you'll be around here for some time, I guess that makes us neighbors. As we're gonna be seeing a lot of each other, you can rest easy that you're getting my absolute best prices. Go ahead, take your pick. Cloud Crest can be used to purchase new shelves. Oh, for selling things. Use specific supplies to exchange for materials needed for operations. As for how to get these supplies, over here, you can see all their details right here. Collect supplies based on your own plans and needs. At Good Goods, you can use Cloud Crests to redeem important supplies. Use Cloud Crests to redeem key supplies like shelves and bamboo energy plugins needed for temple management. The shop refreshes some items every 7 days. At Good Goods, you can use supplies gathered at the edge of the aerospace city to redeem product crafting materials. Lumite ore can be exchanged for product crafting material from production area 1, 2, and 3. Inert ether canisters can be exchanged for product craft materials from former community 1, 2, and 3. High entropy alloy can be exchanged for product crafting materials from former research center 1, 2, and 3. Give me a shelf. And I cannot buy it now because... I mean, it's locked, but why? Maybe progress? And yeah, here we can exchange for stuff.
Done for the day? If anything's on your mind, I'm all ears.
All stuff locked.
Time to head back
Always.
to Suibian Temple. Lots of things to be done.
Let's wait with sending for a moment. Oh, Good Goods also has Oh, we can just go there from here. That's good. Nothing to discover. I did discover the luminous steamer off screen. Craft 2 luminous steamer did that. Start 1 adventure in production area 2-1. That's why I didn't start 1 right now. Now we need to focus on the adventure related matters, step by step. Let's first select the dispatch time. Then head to the bamboo selection. Now let's check out the adventure reward section. To get adventure rewards, pay attention to area progress and stats. Collecting adventure rewards will also increase the total score for this area. Hey, cleaning up a bit. Finally, no empty boxes and paint cans lying around anymore. All the clutter inside the temple has been cleared away, and construction barriers have been placed at the entrance. Looks like they're going to put up 2 statues. Next we'll be adding all sorts of facilities and decorations with great fanfare. Really looking forward to seeing how Suibian Temple changes in its next phase.
Hey, Belle, how's it going? Have you settled in at Suibian Temple?
Really like it here.
Yeah, it's nice and quiet. Perfect for some rest and relaxation. I'm glad to hear that. But speaking of quiet, I should probably give you a heads up. It might get a little noisy around here over the next few days.
Yay, construction work.
Oh? How come? Are we expecting guests or something? Not guests. A construction crew. Renovating the temple is a big job. There's no way we could handle it all by ourselves. So I contacted a company from the city to help us out.
Bellwog incoming.
I did a ton of research beforehand and decided to hire a company with a great reputation called Bellabog Industries. They're fast, efficient, and professional. So hopefully it shouldn't be too much of a disruption for us.
I'm glad that Season 2 does not mean we're instantly gonna forget everybody.
Bellabog Industries! That means...
Lots of bears.
Huh? What's the matter? Is there something wrong with that company? Nope, they're solid. You picked a great company. Huh, that's funny. Their project manager said the exact same thing earlier. Actually, let me introduce you. He's right over...
Whoa, 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 whoa! Belle? What are the odds? So what are you doing here? Business trip? Sightseeing? And what's with the outfit? You totally look like a tourist. Are you staying at their guest house? And, where's Wise, by the way?
Wait, Anton? That's a lot of questions all at once.
My bad. I got a little excited there. Just didn't expect to bump into you like this after arriving on Wi-Fi.
This is Anton from Bellabog Industries. Though, from the looks of it, you two already know each other?
Of course! We go way back! Wait, you know each other too?
Yeah, Belle is my junior.
Junior? Is that some kind of guest house role-playing thing?
Nope. I'm actually training here to become a mystic. Wise is here too.
Whoa, for real? Not gonna lie, that sounds kind of fun. Yeah, well, you focus on your training then and leave the construction stuff to us.
All right, we'll leave the temple to you then.
You got it! Trust me, we'll get the job done without disturbing your training one bit. Oh, my crew's calling. I better run. Catch you later!
Folks from Bellabog Industries sure have a lot of energy. They showed up super early this morning and haven't even stopped for tea.
They've always been super enthusiastic, especially Anton.
In that case, I guess I've got nothing to worry about on the construction side. I'll just focus on keeping tea and snacks stocked up for them.
And just like that, the renovation of Suibian Temple officially begins. With Bellabog Industries on the job, progress picks up in no time. Oh, perfect timing. Sweetie asked Bangbu to deliver a bunch of snacks. I put them in the kitchen. Don't forget to try some. Dim sum for free? What's going on at Yumcha Sin? There's a note on the dim sum box saying that Yumcha Sin's been packed lately and business is hitting an all-time high. They say we are the reason they have so many visitors now, though I don't really get what that has to do with Suibian Temple. Is it the workers? Anyway, the dim sum is from Sweetie, and the note specifically asks you to try it. She also says you're welcome to visit Yumcha Sin. I'll go check it out. So, I go to the kitchen to try the dim sum Sweetie brought, and grab a portion for Wise too. Next, let's head to Yumcha Sin to show gratitude. How's it looking? Can we make it at this pace? No problem. As long as the weather's good, we've got more than enough time. Anton seems busy. Better not disturb it. I'll just silently wish them all sunny days ahead. You tried the dim sum. How was it? Delicious. Yumcha Sin really lives up to its name. You bet. I packed all of the Yumcha Sin's top 10 dim sum into those boxes, not missing a single one. Here the business has been booming lately. Yeah, we've got way more customers than before. I'm so swamped I'm thinking of asking the boss to hire another staff member. Since Suibian's temple reopened, the commission board's completion rate has skyrocketed, and there's been a huge spike in people posting new commissions too. Many customers come to the shop specifically to post commissions, and they say since I'm already here, might as well grab a bite. And just like that, while completing the commissions, Suibian Temple also brought quite a buzz to Yumcha Sin. So, in the spirit of giving back, the owner told me to pick the best dim sum in the store as a thank you gift for you all. A win-win would be perfect. Alright, we've expanded our commission service too. We'll be getting more commissions from now on, so feel free to drop by and check them out. No worries if you're busy. I'll keep an eye out for Belian when it visits the shop and let it know right away if any new commissions come up. Perfect timing. I'll check out the commissions right now. A mysterious machine was discovered. Anyone interested should check it out. Skill equipment repair technicians wanted. Location industrial port. Hope you can help me find a remedy. I'm getting older. It's good to have some remedies on hand to keep my body in check. Come to think of it, you're not a Wi-Fi Peninsula local, right? Yeah? What's up? Have you ever seen a coin like this? I grew up in the Wi-Fi Peninsula and never came across anything like it. Maybe you've seen more of the world and know what this is. Is it gonna be the commemorative coins again? Sweetie hands over a copper coin, engraved with patterns I've never seen before. Oh. First time I've seen it too. Where'd it come from? A guest found it in the hollow and asked around at Yumcha Sin, but no one recognized it. And it ended up with me, but it's not much use to me. And I can't trade it for Denny's, so here, take it as a little gift. Looks like some kind of ancient currency. Ancient stuff. Oh, you should ask Vince. He's pretty knowledgeable about antiques and all that. Vince? Yeah, he's the owner of Devon Pawn Shop. Look, just across the street there. Go ask him about it. Who knows, this copper coin might actually be worth something. Look at this patina. Smooth and glossy. It's a real beauty. Hey, is that you, Vince? Yeah, what's up? I'm listening. Vince is too busy admiring his treasure, not even bothering to look up. Strange copper coin. Looks pretty weird. But weird in a good way. A strange copper coin Sweetie received from a customer, engraved with patterns she's never seen before. Maybe Master Vince at Devon Pawn Shop would know what it is. That's an Omni coin. Vince whips his head around. So that's what it's called, Omni coin. Where do you get it? Got any more? Gotta be more than one. How many you got? Tell Vince about getting the coin from Sweetie. I see. These are indeed commemorative relics lost in the hollow. Though there's quite a few of them, they are not exactly legal tender, but their value lies in the fact that they are no longer being minted. Each one we fish out is one less out there. Name your price, I'll take it. I'm the only one around here who's willing to buy anyway. So they are the new commemorative coins. I don't get this at all. Well, how about this? I've got plenty of good stuff in my shop. I'll price everything in Omni coins and you can use them like cash here. If you see something you like, come trade for it. Let's keep working together. If you get more Omni coins, just come to me. I guarantee you'll get a sweet deal. You can redeem various rewards at Devon Pawn Shop. Redemption requires Omni coins obtained from Yumcha Sin orders. As your Suibian temple's level increases, more rewards will become available for exchange here. We have 250. Oh, and cloud crests also exist. Emerald fluffy ears. So accessories exist in fact. Prepaid power card automatically completes commissions in HDD and receives rewards. Ignoring first clear reward requirements. Okay. I mean, I'm taking polychromes. All thanks to Yunkui's Summit Masters. Just a few days of management. Suibian Temple looks way better than before. It's both clean and elegant. I'll accept your praise on behalf of my junior disciples. The success of Suibian Temple depends a lot on the support from our citizens too. Of course. Everyone's thrilled to see folks from Yunkui's Summit back at Suibian Temple. Just let us know if there's anything we can help with. If you need any supplies, we can help search for them in the hollow. No way. Exploring the hollow should be our job. We can't let you guys venture into the hollow for some temple business. No worries. We can post commissions. You guys haven't heard? Yumchasin recently got this amazing commission expert. Any commission posted gets solved in the blink of an eye. So if there's anything that needs to be salvaged from the Hollow, just let us know. We'll provide the money and manpower. Just consider it our way of showing we care. But that's me. It's me that does all the commissions. Yumchasin's commission expert glances over. Anyway, we'll do our best to restore Suibian Temple to its former glory. No, make it even livelier than before. Yeah, I believe in all. I believe in you all. Does that mean we can hold the Tide Fair again, like we used to? Tide Fair? What's that? Do you know, Junior? If you don't know, then I'm... That was a blessed ceremony held at Suibian Temple back then, but it hasn't been held since your people left. It's been about 11 years since it stopped, I think. If it was held at Suibian Temple, Master would definitely know. Let's go ask Master. Shifu, we need your guidance. Are you familiar with the Tide Fair? The Tide Fair rings a bell. That was over a decade ago now. Yeah. That was organized by the previous master who ran the temple. Yes, she left quite a bit of related material here, which I perused when I first arrived. So, how about it, Ishu and Shifu? Will we be able to get the Tide Fair back on its feet? Where there's a will, there's a way. The texts left by my predecessor are quite detailed. However, they are missing the all-important sigils. What sigil? Hold the Tide Fair. Paper birds called sky letters are essential. These sky letters must be inscribed with specific sigils, but the page containing said sigil patterns has been gnawed by rats and is now illegible. I only knew about the paper birds. The idea that they had talismans drawn inside, though, that's news to me. Ah, but my dad definitely knows. I mean, he's the Wi-Fi Peninsulan's #1 Tide Fair fan. He's been to every single one since they started holding them at Yunkui Summit. If anyone knows what the sigils look like, it would be him. In that case, let's go pay your dad a visit when he's got time, shall we? Sure, but my dad just went out to sea. Might be a while before he's back, but I'll let him know as soon as he returns. And we'll wait here for a word from him. Alright then, let's keep running things here at Suibian Temple while we wait for news from Uncle Mo and his dad. Ah, now we need to increase it to 15. Bangbu assistants can now level up. You can see the current stats of your Bangbu. When a Bangbu levels up, they will gain an increase to a random stat. Use Bangbu Energy Module plugins to level up your Bangbu assistant. May have not spent those in the most best way, but hey. Oh, and now we have the pawn shop here as well. What's acquired of me? Explore something 100. Oh, for 1 hour. Craft 25 evil dispelling powders. Complete 6 neighborhood wishes. Order from Yumchasin. Obtain 1000 cloud crest through selling. I think we are about done here for today. For this first delve into things. Because now I actually need to do things. And that take a while. The auto-collect function is now unlocked. From now on, craft items will be automatically collected. That didn't take long. Much more convenient now, isn't it? Why even not have it to begin with? And we have a new place to sell things. Don't know where to change the crafter. Oh, I didn't dispatch that one. All fine. Yes, yes, good, good. Good goods as well. And we can buy whatever this is. Bamboo energy fuel model. Oh, okay. That's useful. Those get real expensive real quick. Yeah, I think we are done. Until I reach level 15. And we are ready to reach level 15. Hey, we have a sign now. And statues. And new pavement. Bamboo also don't need to charge in the rain anymore. And we'll soon get the boo box. Plaques have been hung at the entrance and various spots inside, giving it quite an impressive look. The floor tiles have been relaid and adorable little statues have been placed around. As expected of Belobog Heavy Industries, having accomplished so much in such a short time, the temple looks even more impressive now.
Ishwan Shifu, this is my father. I brought him here as soon as he got back to Waifei Peninsula. I dare say that there's no one in Wi-Fi who knows more about the Tide Fair than my dad. If you've got any questions, ask away.
I look forward to hearing your insights, Mr. Moi. I wanted to ask about the sigil on this sky letter.
Ah, you must be Ishin Shufu, right? Sorry, you're asking the wrong person here. I don't know anything about sky letters and whatnot. I just heard that after 11 years, Suibian Temple had mystics again and figured I'd come have a look.
Well, that was great that we waited for you.
Is that so? Tell me, what are your initial impressions?
It's not the same. Not the same at all.
Not the same? What are you talking about?
The Tide Fair. It's just a distant memory to me now. I'm old and don't remember what happened 11 years ago. You should ask someone else.
Wait, what's going on, Dad? That's not what you said at home. You used to go on about the Tide Fair all the time.
Did I? I don't remember that.
What do you mean? We even have the sky letter my brother left behind.
I said I don't remember.
And if I don't remember, then I don't remember.
No need to be upset, sir. Whether you remember or not, it's all part of Suibian Temple's fate. We won't force it.
Well, I've seen all that I needed to. Let's go home.
Come on, Dad. Sorry. I didn't know he was gonna be like this. Maybe he's just in a bad mood today. Let me take him home for now. I'll contact you again if I find anything useful.
Whenever you reach level 20.
Looks like the Skyletter sigil lead isn't working out so well.
That's fine. We could always head back to Yunquei Summit and go through the older books. I'm sure we'll find something.
Oh, about what old Moore said. What did he mean by not the same?
He's probably comparing me to the previous owner of the temple. I never met her myself, but I've always been curious about the founder of Suibian Temple and the Tide Fair. I'll tell you more about her some other time.
When you reach level 20.
As for that gentleman, he came to judge for himself whether Suibian Temple is worthy of continuing the Tide Fair. All we can do now is try our best and wait for fate to bring him around again.
Don't worry. We're all doing our best here.
And I couldn't ask for more than that. Let us treat this challenge as part of our training as well. Not just yours, but mine too.
That works too. That's an idea. Sup? As the renovation project at Suibian Temple keeps growing, we are starting to feel a bit short-handed. There's still so much to do, but I can't keep bothering you and Belobog Heavy Industries with everything, so I'm planning to find more helpers. Like that cat over there. Helper? You mean 20? It's me! No wait, not me. It's Boobox! There's a place called Boobox where you can recruit Bang Boo as helpers. If it's not rocket science work, we can just let them handle it. Boobox! Great, wanna check it out? Where's Boobox? Let's check it out, follow me. 20 leads the way but soon vanishes. Better follow in the direction it takes off. Let's check out Boobox. It'd be great if we could find some help there. I somehow did never see this. Tell me about it, 20. You can recruit lots of awesome Bang Boo helpers here. Give it a try. Different Bang Boo assistants will appear in the Boobox. Click on a Bang Boo assistant to view its details. And spend cloud crests to hire them. Okay. I mean, I have lots of bamboo and probably already one of each of those. Would be nice if I could somehow compare them to the one that I have already. Spend cloud rests at Boo Box to hire bamboo assistants who can help with adventures, crafting and selling. As your Suibian temple restoration level increases, the probability of finding higher grade bamboo assistants in the Boo Box will gradually increase. Ah, we can find S ranks here. When your Suibian temple restoration level reaches 25, S-grade bamboo will appear in the Boo Box, providing stronger buffs for your Suibian temple's management and adventures. Ah, here we can look at mine. I do in fact not have paper boo. Do I have magnet boo? Yes. I do have bullseye. And I do have paper. So I guess I'm gonna buy bag because I don't have bag. That way, we at least see the animation. Oh, and then there is a different one in its place. That we also don't have, but good. So many bamboo. Feels so good to be surrounded by bamboo. Hey Junior, wanna come over here and experience it yourself? I've got some bamboo at home. Really? Do you also have so many adorable little bamboo running around at your place? Mine's even cuter. Wow, I gotta check out your place next time. Alright, down to business. Belion's looking for you. It says it's picking up some helpful tips for running Suibian Temple from customers while doing errands at Yumcha Sen. Tips? Yeah, it's all kind of vague. Talking about trends and likes. Anyway, just chat with it and you'll see what's up. You can now cater to guests' preferences through trends. Let's check out the shop. You can see current and future trends here. You can check out the detailed trend analysis here. Future trends remain unclear. Current trend, wondrous gadgets. Selling price increased. Ah. Boost your profits by stocking up on trending hot sellers. Okay, so this is hot, for example. Does it tell me in here as well if something is hot? Yes. So I should be selling these. And we also have lots of space to craft things. Can we craft more of the... Oh, we don't have material. Here we craft more of... Oh, we don't have material. Here we craft more of... Can't really craft many of those. Sure. Oh no, my materials are so low. Guess I should send people to do things. Want me to send here also. Yeah, I have almost none of this stuff. Oh, and I can have 3 people going out now. Oh, I do have a lot of these. I have almost none of these. And we can level up again, right? No. Two stuff, complete wealth neighboring wishes. And we have done 11, okay. Leveling up's gonna be more difficult. Give me more polygram. Hey, I can have another shelf. We like those. Go to Mystic Wares ASAP regarding the Porcelain investigation. Well, I'm gonna be accepting all that I can accept. But yeah, I can't really craft anything. Oh, also would be good to have a bamboo in the spot. That was the mistake, I guess. Yeah, sure, make meditation cushion. Actually, make this instead. Not bad. What is this? So what do you think? The signboard was custom made just for us. Doesn't Suibian Temple look totally epic in those bold characters? The font is pretty cute. Not just here, there are signboards installed in several spots around the temple. Thanks to the construction workers from Belobog Heavy Industries, climbing up and down the ladders, they did everything from positioning to hanging the signboards with great precision. Belobog Heavy Industries has always been very reliable and responsible. It's so hot out. Let's grab some herbal tea to cool everyone down. Including us, 15 cups is more than enough. I'll go. Where can I get them? It's at Peace Herbal. No need to carry the herbal tea, just let the shopkeeper know and they'll have someone deliver it. The shopkeeper is a bamboo. Pretty easy to spot. None of the residents know who its master is, but everyone just calls it the shopkeeper. Oh wait, there are quite a few bear firens out on the construction team, aren't there? 1 cup might not be enough. Let's make it 20. Come back to me and I'll reimburse you. Oh, it's you. I saw you a few times already. Including the bamboo clanging kitten. Very cute. What's up? This place looks like a pharmacy. I wonder if they actually sell herbal tea here. Excuse me, do you have herbal tea here? We do. Suibian Temple wants to order 20 cups of herbal tea. But what? I can't move. Oh no, cat. What's wrong? Are you having technical issues? I can't move. The cat's got me pinned down. Oh, yeah. It happens. This pet shop cat seems to love the smell of herbs, and now it won't leave me alone, rubbing against me. Could you help me carry it to the fluffy pet shop? Sure, I got it. Alright, now I can get to work. I'll deliver the herbal tea to Suibian Temple right away. The herbal tea situation is sorted out. This little cat seems quite obedient. Let's take it to the fluffy pet store. Ah, Tubby! Where did you run off to? Is this the kitten called Tubby? Yeah, don't let its lanky look fool you. It was such a chunker when it was little, rounder than a ball. It usually shows up around mealtime, but for some reason it hasn't come back today. I was just about to look for it. It ran to Peace Herbal. Oh yeah, Peace Herbal. Tubby's different from the other sweeties in the shop. She's always loved wandering the streets since she was little. But why Peace Herbal of all places? I really can't think of anything there that would attract it. Must be the scent of medicinal herbs. Huh. Are there really cats in this world who like the smell of medicinal herbs? I've never met one before. Let's take Tubby to Peace Herbal next time. Gotta see it with our own eyes to find out what's going on. Thanks for bringing it back this time. If it had come back any later, other cats would have eaten all its food. No problem. I love animals. Oh, feel free to drop by more often in the future. All the little darlings in the shop love meeting new people. Now you want me to increase it to level 20? That's not gonna happen that fast. Even level 16 is gonna take a bit. So that tea is gonna be a while, I guess. Well, we are back. We're not level 20 yet. But one of the quests we picked up involves these two. Possaloom X is up to something again. These guys will stop at nothing to get what they want. We've got to stay on our toes. Be extra careful during your investigation. Don't hesitate to hit me up if you need anything. Always a pleasure to lend a hand. This is your commission? So you're the one who got the commission. Thanks a bunch. I feel much better knowing you've got my back. Yuzuha, this is the person I was telling you about. How much did you tell people about me? I only mentioned that you are a trustworthy friend. Oh, I see you're wearing Suibian temple clothes. Then you must be from the HIA. Things sure have been quite lively around here. Welcome to Felume Heights, and we hope you'll enjoy yourself. Alright, just don't go overboard if you don't want to get haunted. The girl called Yuzuha makes a face at you before disappearing at the alley corner. That's just her way of saying hello. Yuzuha likes to play little pranks on people, but I promise you, she's got a heart of gold. I have a hunch we'll cross paths. Yeah, she looks playable. Looks like she caught your attention. Belle, on your way here, did you notice how rare it's become to see groups of miners? Huh? Is that so? Yeah, that's why I posted this commission. The dust still hasn't settled after the Exaltist incident, and even though mining operations in the Hollow are on hold while they do maintenance, the miners are busier than ever. Even the miners I'm close with are working from dawn till dusk, so I barely get a chance to see them. Even though I sensed something wrong and did some digging on my own, I could only catch a glimpse of what might be going on. Things have been unsettled, both inside and outside the Hollow lately, and I'm worried about the safety of these neighbors. I don't want them to suffer any more hardships. That's why I want to get to the bottom of all this, Belle. Can you help me? Leave it to me. Thanks, I've arranged to meet a friend who's got some valuable intel for us. Time's of the essence, so let's head out now. So this is approaching Possaloom 1. Oh, no close by teleports to where we need to go. So I guess we go here and just walk up there. Oh, here's friends. By friends, I mean the opposite.
Incoming.
I really want to take care of the big guy first, but I guess the game doesn't let me. And so I'm gonna take 1,000,000 miasma damage on the way.
Take this.
I don't have the map data for here yet. No. Oh, we are approaching a teleport point, which I think will heal me. Well, first you guys.
Round the map. Blow, blow, blow away your trouble!
Yes, indeed, it did. Yo, Commander Nato. Long time no see. Who's that friend next to you? Righteous hero. Oh, nice to meet you. But Manato, you know my position is, well, special. Don't worry. This is a friend we can trust. Alright. As long as you're one of us. So, same deal as always. I'll give you the intel you need, and 10% off, non-negotiable. Sure, a lot of miners from the Wi-Fi Peninsula have been staying out all night lately. There's definitely something fishy going on. Ha, sharp as ever. My intel also points to the miners' recent whereabouts. There must be something in the hollow that the miners are desperate to get their hands on. Also got wind of it. I've been digging like crazy. They even knocked over several of our measuring instruments. So what are they looking for? No idea, but those miners haven't found it yet either. Or it must have gotten out somehow. Cause more and more people are jumping in now. Looks like the leading group has already ventured into more dangerous depths. So what do you say, Commander Manato? Want to take a closer look? To the depths of the hollow? Sure, I'll go check it out. Awesome, I'll be waiting for your good news. Rest assured, my intel is solid. There should be some Porcelumax contractors guarding that area. Just tell them this is a technical adjustment, and they'll let you through. HRA member makes an encouraging gesture and leaves. Is this a bit too risky? My gut's telling me there's something going on behind all this, plus... If this puts me in danger, those miners are in greater trouble. Perhaps right in this moment, help is needed. Somebody's gotta step up and take action. Sorry, I agreed without thinking it through just now. Fine. Let's get pumped and head deeper in. Now to think of it, why is Commander Manato interested in this? I want to help the people in the lower areas as much as I can. Even though I don't like TOPS. How TOPS operates, I gotta admit there's one thing they always say that rings true.
One hammerhead shark, two horn sharks.
Intelligence is power. The more you know, the less likely you are to get played like a fool. Oh, we are not walking into the red area. I'm kinda happy about that. There is a... No, the puzzle is below, whatever that is. Where are we going? Where are we going? Well, I guess I'm following this thing. Let's see where it takes me.
Avoid it. Take this.
Wait. Yeah, there is someone controlling them. It's Stop right there. No unauthorized personnel beyond this point. This is a technical adjustment. Not who I was expecting. Whatever, I got paid anyway. You can go through. Really? Yeah, Himnist is somewhere. There he is.
Stay vigilant. Blow, blow, blow when you're troubled! Yeah! Huh? Justice is served. Huff, huff, huff. Yeah! Following orders. Shokaku is here! Yeah!
And now this place is cleaned up. Also, just noticed that. Ether control terminal. Has my interest, but not as much as other things. Carefree apartments. This must be the place that the HIE guy was talking about.
Sure. Great timing.
Wait, you didn't switch at all. My bamboo. Did you switch now? Yes. Did I forget to confirm? Well, it feels so depressing here. If your concentration here fluctuates a lot, be sure to tell me if you're feeling unwell. Don't worry, I'm strong too. Couldn't have said that a few chapters ago. A slogan calling for dedication to the space industry. Even if what should have been a peaceful and tranquil apartment complex, there was hardly a moment's respite under the grand visions of those times. Back in the day, thousands of people worked here, sweating it out. Close your eyes, you can almost hear the roar of machinery running at full blast.
With pleasure.
Human pilgrimage, long but determined. Then let me ask you, which bamboo has round ears?
Sumo? Wanderaboo happily tries to tuck its hand behind its back and nod, and suddenly freezes.
It's wrong. All the information is wrong. If you don't notice, you won't be misled.
That muffled female voice again, speaking in fragments, sounds very urgent.
Don't reflect. Don't respond.
The voice stops. What does that mean? Wander off, I guess. Forget all that. That guy's in trouble. We've got to save him. Sure. What's a Hollow Raider doing here?
Please don't resist.
servant. Thank you for your patience.
Phew, done. Are you two in the same line of work? Hello, Raider. What are you doing here? We don't want to get caught by PubSec. Better start talking straight. Well, I'm here for porcelain. Ah, there it is. That one over there. You and Komano Manato turn around together, and it seems like you get a glimpse of something small and white trembling in the distance. But the Hollow Raider vanishes before you can react. He gave us the slip just like that. In a hurry to get that thing. Must be something important. Let's go after them. Let's go. That white thing seems to be moving.
I'm here.
Is it a cargo truck? Only looks way rounder than a cargo truck. Must be a bamboo.
Easy work.
Could I be here? It's not where it wants me to go. You see that Hollow Raider? Looks so down. That thing really was a bamboo. What's porcelain got to do with all this? Seems I might be going the correct way.
Justice is served. Blow, blow, blow away your trouble. Great timing. Hold again.
Follow this way. Hey.
You walk right into this one. Hey, you wanna play with me?
I'm happy to be of service. Don't move.
How is this possible? Finally caught up with you. Totally beat. Something doesn't add up. There should be easier info. Brought straight from a porcelain employee. Must be bad luck, but I don't have enough supplies to keep exploring. Listen to me. Oh, it's you guys. I just lost a ton of Denny's. Not in the mood to talk right now. Hey, you. Whoa, dude, your expression is scary as hell. And you just vibrated real weird. A companion is politely asking you a question and you are not planning to answer. Hey, don't look at me like that. You wanna fight or something? Apologize first. If I apologize, you won't hit me, right? I'm sorry, your lordship. Come on, spill it already. This intel cost me quite a few Denny's. Hey, how about I sell you this juicy info? How much do you want? Sorry, please don't bury me alive. Keep the money. I'll tell you everything. Can I say something like that? Hold it, he's about to say it. Listen up. Word from post-apocalyptic says there's some super valuable bamboo lurking around here. It's white with an intricate sheen and smooth to the touch. It's the legendary bamboo. Boo-saloon. You mean this one right in front of us? Huh? I checked out for a moment and ended up here. Where's here? Obviously not. Long story short, I've been running around all day and got nothing. I told you everything I know, so can you let me off the hook now? It's dangerous here. You better get going. I'll be on my way now. Still, thanks to both of you for saving my life. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. The Hollow Raider straightens their clothes and walks away dejectedly. What are you all talking about? I can't understand a single word. I just accidentally wandered here. Boo Saloon. Worth its weight in gold. So that's why the miners weren't coming home at night. They were looking for this Boo Saloon. I've never even heard of it before. At least now we've got a keyword to work with. Boo Saloon. Let's get cracking on that research. Good. Things are going to get super smooth with you around. I'll head back to investigate and let you know once I've got something solid. So this bamboo. Let's get it out of the hollows first. Thank you, sorry for causing so much trouble, but I really don't know anything.
One hammerhead shark, two
Mission
horned
accomplished.
sharks, three sharks sink if they're not.
Yay, carefree apartments. It's time to raise the temple to level 20. Flowers. All the flowers. And whatever that is. Actually, it might be something for training, like something you punch. Regular procurement will unlock soon, and Omnicoin periodic exchange will unlock soon. There are so many plants in Suibian Temple, even trees this tall. They must have been transplanted here as whole trees. What's most intriguing is that wooden training dummy. Is it for physical training or for practicing mystical arts? I bet we'll see lots of mystics there in the future. Thanks for explaining the training dummy.
I'm very sorry, Ishwan Shifu. My dad still won't talk to me about the Sky Letter.
No need to apologize. I should be thanking you for trying to help. But this isn't something we can force. The Tide Fair was created to lift people's spirits, to bring hope to the community. If it starts causing strife between a father and son, wouldn't that defeat the whole purpose?
My dad used to love the Tide Fair. He'd bring the whole family along. To be honest, I didn't think much of it at the time. But after hearing him talk about it so much, I've started to see it differently. Now look at us. I'm the devoted one, and he's the one who's turned away from it.
Was the Tide Fair always so popular?
Maybe this is a good time to share what I know about the Tide Fair. The founder of Suibian Temple started traveling the world after leaving Waifei and hasn't returned to Yunquai Summit since. I've only learned bits and pieces from records that were left behind. Decades ago, mystics from Yunquai Summit first arrived in Waifei. Back then, the ether currents around the hollows were even more violent than they are now. Families were torn apart. People lost loved ones to the hollows, never to hear from them again. So a mystic created a special kind of paper bird called a Sky Letter. She had the people of Waifei write messages inside them, words of longing or prayers for family and friends. And then the mystic, armed only with her sword, carried a basket full of Sky Letters into the hollow and released them with a spell. The thoughts and prayers of Wei were scattered across the hollow, and strangely enough, the violent tides around the hollow began to calm after that.
I can take the story from here. Afterward, the mystics settled down here and built Suibian Temple. People kept releasing sky letters, and the ritual became an annual tradition, the Tide Fair. Nowadays, people still write sky letter messages for loved ones lost in the hollow, or blessings for those about to enter it. Then, a mystic at Suibian Temple performs a spell to send the sky letters flying into the hollow on their own. But we never knew the name of that mystic. Everyone just called her the Suibian Temple Shifu. Over time, the name stuck, and people just started calling her Sui Shifu.
Yunquei Summit does have her name on record, but it's possible she just made it up, too. I wouldn't be surprised if she's using a different name now, off wandering who knows where. In any case, I'll find another way to investigate the sky letter. Whether I succeed or not will depend on fate.
An old Shifu walking around? I thought they all die after using the sword or things like that.
I believe in my dad. I don't know why he's not talking, but I'm sure he'll come around. This is what everyone in Wei wants, and what my brother would want too.
Your brother?
Yeah, I had an older brother. He loved the Tide Fair. But 11 years ago, he... forget it. Doesn't really matter now. Anyway, I'll stop bothering you. It's about time for me to head back.
It was just a single sigil. But somehow, it's gotten a lot more complicated.
You think so? Personally, I feel like we're getting closer to the truth. But don't let it weigh on you. Just focus on what's in front of us. It will be up to fate whether it works out in the end.
Talk to me about your brother. I feel like Dad's still holding something back, and he doesn't want to say it in front of Yishu and Shifu. How should I convince him? How about I have a private chat with him? Yeah, maybe he'll be willing to tell you a bit more. My place is right behind this alley. At this hour, my old man should be taking his stroll downstairs. You'll definitely spot him. Real talk, I'm generally happy you can return to the Wei Peninsula, but I think we can skip the Tide Fair. Don't you like the Tide Fair? It's not that I don't like it. How should I put this? I can't really explain it. The Tide Fair I once knew left along with the people of Yunquei Summit back then. No matter how much I look forward to it, and regardless all those sky letters I fold, it will just end when it ends. Just thinking about how it could be abandoned at any time, I really don't want to get my hopes up. Young folks love a good time, thinking even one party's better than none, but I just... forget it. I shouldn't be saying all this. The Tide Fair seems to hold a special meaning in Mr. Mo's heart. His reluctance to support holding another Tide Fair isn't because he dislikes it, but rather because he cherishes it so much. I try to convince everyone to keep the Tide Fair going. As long as we are in New Eridu, we'll never give up. Words alone aren't enough. I'll prove my sincerity and determination to Mr. Mo through actions. For now, I should focus on managing the Suibian Temple and making thorough preparations for the Tide Fair. Well, more preparations means more Yufufu. How's this spot? Just as expected. Let's leave it right here. What's this stone pedestal? It's used to fix the position. The most important statue is still being made and will be placed there soon. Such a majestic and adorable statue. Is it one of you? Both fierce and adorable. Is that a life-size statue of Senior Fufu? No, no, stone lions. They look fierce but also kinda derpy. I absolutely love their poses. Pretty excited about it. Keep your hope up while taking good care of the temple then. And we need to increase it to level 25. That didn't take long. Oh, hey. Huh? Wolf. The strange puppy seems to be telling Ashur something. Looking quite urgent. Ashur's friend. Coming to see it this early. That puppy really wants to go out with it. And Ashur's been working so hard. He deserves a break. And who's gonna do the fortune telling? I'd love to help, but my fortune telling skills, let's just say I need way more practice. All the good dogs. So, what do we need to do? Explore in different places. I forget. 2 free. "25 resonance anchors. Complete 18 neighborhood wishes orders." Well, okay, one more. And lots of cloud crests. So I guess let's see if there's more of Komado's quest from last time. Regular procurement is now unlocked. Check it out. Regular procurement will periodically feature order demands. Complete these orders to earn Omni coins. Heads up, there's a limit on how many Omni coins you can get within a certain period. Choose orders to complete based on your situation. So this is gonna be our daily way of making money from the shop after we are even done with temple restoration. And hey, that's the 18 we needed. Approaching Porcelain 2, that's exactly what we wanted though. Oh, things just needed to load on the map. Manato, I'm counting on you. You've got to find it. I'll do my best, Uncle Lee. Hey, Lee. Don't put so much pressure on the kid. Manato, we are all good here. Just don't slack off on your studies, alright? Your education comes first. Got it. Perfect timing. I was just about to look for you. Though surrounded by miners, Kommando Manato spots you and pulls you aside. Sorry. Please, this way. What's going on? These are my uncles and aunties who work in the mines. The people who always looked out for me. I need to find the Boo Saloon. Hold on a sec, can you tell me just what's going on? I just spoiled out the first thing that came to mind. So, after some digging, I've got some new leads. It started something like this. After the incident in the Lemnian Hollow, the miners got spooked by the sudden surge of miasma and Ethereals and refused to work, so the Porcelumex mining operation took a big hit. Since Porcelumex controls all the local Lumite ores mining operations and the miners are all their employees, they should be providing basic support for everyone's needs until the industry recovers. However, Porcelumex refused. They are using every excuse in the book to evade their responsibility. Half of this mess is on the Exaltists. Yeah, everyone's trying to do their best to get by. The trauma from the disaster 10 years ago cut deep enough, no need to rub salt in the wounds now. Later, a rumor spread that a porcelain bamboo was discovered in the hollow, and whoever could catch it would be blessed with a miracle. Now that sounds tempting. Yeah, I didn't hear it firsthand, and I'm a bit skeptical, but some of our oldest neighbors say they've heard of people who actually saw it with their own eyes, and even touched it. Shame they all vanished without a trace after that. Anyway, the rumor has everyone in a frenzy again lately, and the miners left idle by the shutdown of mining operations are tripping over themselves to get back into the hollow. No matter the risk, they see it as a once-in-a-lifetime chance at a miracle. Since there's only one porcelain bamboo, it's a zero-sum game with only one winner and nobody wants to share what they know. As an outsider, I naturally had no way of knowing before. Aren't they afraid of the danger? Well, there's another reason for that. A guy named Johnson, who claims to be a Lumite ore smuggler, made a secret deal with the miners. They can bring him any Lumite ore they find while searching for porcelain bamboo. This way, even if the miners don't catch the porcelain bamboo, they can at least get some money as consolation. Though the price isn't great, it's still something. This Johnson guy doesn't seem completely heartless, at least. My uncle's just told me the truth. I want to find Boosaloom. If miracles really exist, I hope it can grant me a wish. But the miners of Saloom Bay can live freely without worry, doing as they please. I'll do my best too. Alright, let's get started. Step 1. Add to the miners community in the hollow to get a more detailed intel. By the way, Komano Manato, you seem pretty close with the mining community. Any reason for that?
Okay.
They are all my family. They work so hard and they take care of people like me. That's why I want to protect them. Oh, this is one of those areas with constantly rising miasma. That does not make me happy.
Don't mess up my nails.
Hey, at least it has these machines. Here the miners. Let's hurry over there. Well, none of you have any idea, now do you? You're jumpy again, Manato. Ah, y'all just don't get it. You don't get it at all. That Boosaloom, I've got some absolutely legit intel about it. Stop keeping us in suspense, Liu. Just spill it. Here we are. Well, I'm not really familiar with these miners. Let me try saying hello first. Hold on, someone's on a roll. None of you get it, right? Let me break it down for you. Now listen up. Spill it already. Come on, bro, I'm begging you. Spill it. Alright, let me tell you. This Boosaloom is a pure treasure from head to toe. It's got perks for days. What does that mean? Can it cure a cough, like herbs? That's just the smallest of its many perks. Get close to it and you'll feel light as a feather. And that ether corruption? Gone in a flash. Makes sense, since it's made of porcelain. And it has the ability to sniff out and identify Lumite ore. And what good is that? Get on its good side and it will help you track down the richest Lumite ore deposits. Well, look who's the proxy. You've got some serious skills. This one can help your kid with homework, clean the house, and it's pretty good at doing taxes too. Now it's just sounding too good to be true. That's some serious skills right there. Do we even need to keep listening? This guy's just talking big, and that one next to him is just playing along. Yeah, there's really no need. There's a spark of insight in all that nonsense. Oh, how so? The Boosaloom looks a lot like porcelain. They say it can discover rich veins of Lumite ore. I think I can see how the two are connected. Makes sense. I think it might usually be found in Lumite ore rich areas. That's right. Maybe porcelain is its camouflage. I know where the rich veins are around here. Let's move. They may appear relaxed, much as they can. The miners in Waifei Peninsula really have it rough. Oh, you are shooting at me. Yeah, many of them carry debts and heavy pasts, but they are trying their best to live on. Those who work hard shouldn't end up with nothing. If life won't lend them a hand, I will. So anyways, let's clean up around here.
Out of the way.
I got shot. How do I get up there? Get that guy. Because that one's a pain. Hey there.
Better dodge. Round them up. Here.
I tried to open this box before. It's just background. So here's one thing to break. I hear mining tools nearby. Looks like someone beat us to it. Let's check it out. Is there more? Well, we need to clean this up, so... Easy, I guess.
Incoming.
Oh, crap!
I like this one.
That's a small place to fight a big guy.
Get lost. Easy work. Here comes the first. Let's test your mettle. I'm happy to be of service. Shark Nami!
Give me back my box. Come on, everyone. Let's search. I bet it's around here somewhere. Just as I thought, we can't be the first ones to think of this. Got the mining explosive ready too? They say that Boosaloom can transform into a giant porcelain robot in its second phase. We better be prepared. Second phase? Is Boosaloom really that hyped up? Making such a huge fuss about it. Boosaloom's gonna get spooked and run away. Chen, you pushed me out with all your might during that cave-in before, and that old injury of yours still hasn't healed, right? If Boosaloom transforms, let me take the lead. Don't say that. We escaped on foot from those Ethereals together. Of course we are in this together again. Haha, looks like we are on the hook for Sheng's medical bills. Let's hustle then. We've been given it our all. This is already the 5th rich vein spot. Let's hope we strike gold this time. Worry not. Even if we didn't find that porcelain bamboo, we can still trade these Huiling stones with that swindler for some pocket money. Worst case, we'll just call it a contribution to Eridu. After all, porcelain is our secret weapon against the Hollow. Yeah, it's our ace in the hole. Look how the miasma steers clear of these Lumite rich veins. And hey, did you forget the new in front of Eridu? Haha. Hey, my slow brain just can't shake old habits. Come on, Chen. Let's give it our all for new Eridu. Everyone's trying their best to get by. But we won't find any Boosaloom like this. Got any ideas? They've already scoped out all the rich veins around here. Gotta rethink our direction. If we don't search in the rich vein areas, it will be like looking for a needle in a haystack. What if we set a decoy? So you mean... I get it. Let's start collecting Lumite ore. Lumite ore collected. So many footprints around here. Huh. Dress shoe prints? Oh, we have summoner around. But where could they be? No, seriously, where? He's there, but how do you...
Better dodge.
Like, they are here, and he is down there. Don't think I can activate that wall from here. So there needs to be a different way in there. Yeah. Ah, there we go. There's a generator near the lift mechanism. Find it and use the revelation ability to disperse the inert refractive ether clinging to the power lines, making them visible. When wires are revealed, they'll be electrified and the lift platform will rise. When hidden, they are affected by inert ether, breaking the circuit and causing the lift to descend. Use your abilities wisely to explore hidden areas. Ah. Hey there, friend.
Look at me, huh? Blow, blow, blow away your trouble! Yeah! Great timing. Don't move.
You might all collect it. There's a set of tiny footprints. Don't tell me. Well, sounds like a bamboo. A used napkin. A Lumex logo on it. Could it belong to one of the miners? I think that's about everything. I agree. Let's get going. Better find a more secluded spot so we don't disturb the miners. What are you? Aside from bad news. Oh, you are real bad news. Isn't that Hugo?
Do you like that? Round them up. You're gonna get dizzy. I'm happy to be of service. Thank you for your patience.
I'd rather don't have Hugo as a regular enemy if I can help it.
Here we go.
Yeah, he's even doing this.
Take this.
Okay, maybe he's not a regular enemy.
Out of the way. Get lost.
Commander Manato, what do you think of this area? Perfect spot, secluded and great for an ambush. Can hear the Ethereal.
One hammerhead shark, two horn sharks.
You and Commander Manato deposit the Lumite ore at a designated spot. Phew, and that's it. Will it just show up in the next second? No way it will be that quick. I think we should cover our tracks and come back to stake out the place later. Sorry for dragging you into this mess. Not at all. Exercise is good for health. Trust me, I know from experience. Pushing yourself too hard today means sore muscles tomorrow. Well, I admit I'm eager to catch Boosaloom right away and wrap up all this, but you don't have to push yourself so hard alongside me. To be honest, I just wanted you to help me gather some intel at first. Never thought we'd end up dealing with such complicated and exhausting work. Haha, you're totally underestimating me. I guess you really can't judge a book by its cover. Shouldn't have doubted your strength. If you're not in a rush to head back, how about joining me for a meal at Yupcha's Inn? Their shrimp dumplings are absolutely legendary. Totally mouth-watering. Let's wait until everything's over. As you wish, but next time you better let me return the favor. Well, I guess we laid a trap for next time. Tangled masses of miasma growths cling to the building's surface, creating an eerie and oppressive landscape. In this aerospace city, such strange sights are no longer rare, but each time you witness one, it still sends chills down your spine. What a nice sightseeing tour we are having. Are you ready to reach level 25? I sure am. Statues. More construction equipment. Flowers, more construction equipment. New team unlocked. New team slot unlocked. I do not understand, but I will soon understand. I hope. There are noticeable changes throughout the temple, but the most eye-catching has to be the pair of stone lions guarding the entrance. Rather than majestic statues, they are more like little adorable goofballs. Look at my little adorable goofballs. Don't worry, we'll definitely help. Oh, thank goodness. It's technically a commission, but who has time for paperwork at a time like this? If you're willing to help right away, that would be a lifesaver. Need my help? Old Mo posted an emergency commission at Yumcha's Inn just now. His son is trapped in a hollow. He's worried sick, running around asking anyone and everyone for help. He pretty much begged everyone he could in the city. Old Mo. It's that Mr. Mo we met at the temple before. Everyone was in a panic, and then I remembered Suibian temple's got people now, so I rushed over here to see if you guys were available. It would be great if you could take the job right away. How about it, Junior? Things are getting dicey. Let's head onto the hollow. Yep, I was just thinking the same. Alright, Suibian Temple will take the commission. Let's move. I'll head back to Yumcha Sin and let old Mo know right away. Thank you in advance on his behalf. Let me get ready and we'll head out. No problem, I'll come with you. We'll let the others look after the temple for now.
It's the workers that escaped. Let's ask them what's going on inside.
A ghost, or... Phew, that was close. You guys okay? What brings you here? We were just here to collect some old materials when the miasma suddenly spread. We had to bolt without grabbing our stuff, and I think quite a few people haven't caught up with us. There's more Ping in there too. Bro Ping! You guys know Bro Ping. Yeah. Bro Ping came with us, but he's gone. Did he fall behind or something? He must be up ahead. Just keep moving.
We might find some clues ahead. Let's take a look.
We are solo with Yufufu. Surely that will work well. These mugs. Looks like someone was here just now. Let's keep exploring ahead. Let's ignore those enemies ahead. Someone's been here too. Looks like we're getting closer to our target. Let's keep moving.
A big fight must have happened here. But what's even more concerning is...
I don't think we can ignore these ones.
Clearly weren't left by humans.
Yes. Hopefully they aren't related to the accident this time.
I mean, she can definitely handle herself. Who needs teammates? You are just my scratching poles. Taking down the frog does take quite a while. You're just scratching away at it. I mean, Yufufu is a stunner. She's not supposed to solo things. Oh, and that guy just... No, I thought you left. Now you left.
Looks like there are clues next to the elevator. Let's take a look.
Can I really not look while the elevator's going? There's some traces here too. Someone might have been here trying to use the elevator. Let's keep moving.
Did you hear that?
No. What did you hear, Senior Fufu?
She has the bigger ears.
It's not very clear, but it sounds like someone calling for help. Let's keep going.
Where do you want me to go? No, this is fine. We can go through here.
Is that you, Shifu from Suibian Temple?
With pleasure.
Thank goodness I'm saved. But what were you all doing here? Mr. Mo's been pulling strings everywhere trying to save you. We rushed right over as soon as we got the word. I see. Sorry for making you worry, Dad. What are you doing in the hollow? I heard from a friend that they found some really useful supplies here, even stuff left over from before the old capital fell. I thought there might be some clues about the tide fair, and everyone said this area looked pretty safe, so I wanted to tag along and look around. Who would have known? The miasma would suddenly rush over like that. It was terrifying, really like a wave. Seriously. You've been a resident of Waifei for so long now. You know the Hollow's environment is always unpredictable, and it's not like you have any means to control the observation singularity, so how could you run in here just because it looked safe? Yeah, I know I messed up. I was just eager to help. Alright, let's head back. Righto, I'm right behind you.
Thank you, Master Bell and Master Yufufu. Thank you so much. Hey, Brett, hurry up and thank your masters.
Thank you, Master Bell and Master Yufufu. No worries. That's right. We are all neighbors here in the Waifei Peninsula. You can always count on us to do our best.
To do your best.
What's wrong, Ping?
Just to be safe, let's get you checked out at the hospital. Masters, I should probably host you to show my gratitude, but I need to take Ping to get a medical checkup first.
Yeah, you guys go ahead. Take care of yourselves.
Got news!
What's up?
Good news! 20 knows it, get 20!
You go find 20, Junior. I'll head over to Sweetie's place to check in. Oh, 20 no longer here. 20 here?
You're here!
What's the good news?
Great news! It's from Boobox.
Can we get S ranks now?
Saw lots of new helpers. More stronger.
Worried some might snatch away such capable helpers, I rushed back to spread the message. From what 20 said, seems like Boobox has gotten quite a few talented little helpers. We should try to recruit some soon. Alright, I'll check it out right away. Yay, more helpers! Yeah, it's S-rank helpers now. Boobox has even more powerful Bang Boo assistants now. Check out this high-ranking Bang Boo. The higher your Bang Boo assistants rank, the stronger they become. Give me. Okay, refresh might not give me more S ranks though. But this is how a 3.5-year-old Bang Boo ends up munching on snacks while revising plans, fixing bugs and picking fights, and suddenly getting fired by my master. Oh no, overtime Boo. No overtime for you. And now we need to reach temple level 30. It never ends. Also, you put up your shop again. Why did you even tear it down just to move over there? Well, 30 and 35 are the last ones with this present symbol by the side. So maybe there's 2 more story paths. Well, see you when... Wait! Before we do that... Approaching Porcelain 3. Never mind, there's more to do. Yeah, you checked it out, right? That designated spot. Not yet. I checked several more times before meeting up with you, but there were no traces. Could say I came up empty-handed. Forget about Boo Saloon, there's not even a trace of an Ethereal. Don't tell me someone already beat us to it. Not likely. The miners in Waifei Peninsula have their own tight-knit circle. Regular folks might be in the dark, but gossip spreads like wildfire around among them. Neither my friends nor I have heard any news about anyone finding Boo Saloon yet. Could it be the work of the Hollow Raider? That's possible, if the Hollow Raider caught Boo Saloon and smuggled it out of Waifei Peninsula. As long as they cleaned up the traces thoroughly enough, we wouldn't be able to tell anything. But that Hollow Raider was really weird, wearing leather shoes in the hollow. Hold up. What up? That look on your face is saying you've got something wild on your mind. Still remember the pattern of those shoe prints. Give me a sec, let me search. It feels... I think I get it now. That shoe print. It's from Porcelumex. Porcelumex employee. I see now. Porcelumex got their hands on Boo Saloon, it makes sense. They never miss out on anything profitable. How could I forget about our biggest rival? They have the most manpower in the Lemnian Hollow, plus the ability to cover their tracks, and a well-established internal protocol for secrecy. Looks like it's them. So what do we do next? We can't declare the mission failed until we see proof. Even if Boo Saloon has fallen into Porcelumex's hands, we still need to find them. If we don't make this public, those miners will keep working themselves to death. We've got to get them to stop, at least for now. Let's move. Gotta find that suspicious Porcelumex employee. We need to get deeper this time. We may face some resistance, but I've already got the password we need to get through. Let's go. I should follow the correct quest. Makes things easier. I was wondering about that spot on the map, actually. Because there's just nothing there. Because I have been cleaning the whole map already. A supply issue with the Porcelain mines in Wi-Fi Peninsula. Bet the defense force is gonna have a rough time with that. The defense force? Is it hard for them to get porcelain? Heard from my classmates that ever since Porcelumix monopolized the Porcelain in Wi-Fi Peninsula, defense force procurement orders are usually held up for ages. Someone's blocking the way ahead. We must be getting close to the checkpoint. Stop right there. No unauthorized personnel beyond this point. Come on, Amanato. Heaven won't deceive those who are kind, but people will. Oh, so the investigator sent you. But sorry folks, you know how things are in the Hollow these days, right? Price went up, and will be 20,000 dennies for the toll. I don't have time for your nonsense. You don't look like one of the good guys, so you better be ready for what's coming next. Ah! I won't ask anymore. Who's the tough guy here? Just go. We never saw you. I say I've cleaned things up, and then you give me more things to clean up. Well, at least you give me this thing immediately. Ah, my best friends all over the place. But where is the summoner? No, it's not you. But I don't think you are part of the summon things either. No, you might have been part of the summon things, actually, all things considered. Where's the screaming man? That's just everything in one spot here. Ah, there you are.
Great timing. Who begins?
And goodbye, everything.
With pleasure.
At your service.
Let's clean up around here. So this was not related to that. This was, and the way forward was. Are you sure it's not here? I swear this is the place. The fortune teller said I'd strike it rich if I headed north today. Brother Wang. Let's walk a bit further ahead. The rest will, yeah. Your leg's messed up bad. Keep working and I bet it will turn around to find you've gone full ethereal. And who's gonna foot your mom's medical bills, huh? Ah, like I can afford those bills now. Some folks hit rock bottom when luck runs dry, but as miners, we've been digging way deeper than the fault floor all along. So to turn your life around, you gotta hit that once-in-a-lifetime jackpot, am I right? Someone's already hurt. We need to wrap this up quick. Hey folks, are you looking for Boosaloom? What's a young one like you doing here? Get out of here quick, it's dangerous. We use too much explosives, might stir up some nasty ethereals. Just one quick question before I go. Have you noticed any Porsalumex employees acting suspicious lately? Wow, a Porsalumex employee with actual class and style, that's a first. True. Have you ever seen a suit who wasn't lurking around? Poking their nose into every pocket they could find. Suits like won't ever let even a speck of ore dust slip by. So we got no clue, kid. This is the hollow. You better head back. No clues, huh? None of the questions, and we'll get back to our own business. Huh. Are you saying you are still gonna keep exploring? Listen, kid. Help me talk some sense into my old bro. He ain't exactly a looker to begin with, and turning ethereal would make him even uglier. You should head back. No need to convince me, I get it. But you two young folks should get out of here too, and fast. Seeing you guys suddenly pop out of the hollow, finally get that look in my mom's eyes when she watches me head into one every day. We've got plenty of Porsalume for today anyway. Might as well cut that suit-wearing Johnson guy a deal. That name rings a bell. Hold up, let me double check something. This Johnson guy, is he a Porsalumex employee? What's up? That's the young guy who always carries a bamboo around. He buys the Lumite ore we mine. Could it be? Listen to me. Hey, nah. Sounds like a bamboo got spooked. Let's chase. Hold on, young man. It's dangerous over there. Oh, we live for danger. Anadu, I've got a bad feeling about this. That's exactly what I was about to say. I have a theory, but I really hope I'm wrong. If that's the case, all the hard work those folks put in.
Easy work. Blow, blow, blow when you're in trouble! Huh?
I hear something heavy stomping around. Another miner got hurt. Let's hurry.
Look at me!
Following orders.
Blow, blow, blow away your troubles! Yeah!
Let's test your math. Sweep it off and get back.
Wait, who's... Oh, you. Didn't even see you.
Get lost.
Yeah, none of this was optional. Here's an elevator. We would ever need it. Okay, you guys are real.
Justice is served. Yeah, face the consequences. Impeccable.
So Kagu is here! Yeah!
Don't mess up my nails. Cross the line and you get stuck. Get back.
Leave. So, Johnson. Phew, saved. Thank you all.
Thank you, huh? These two seem kinda.
You're Johnson.
Know me.
Are you a client who left your contact info before? Let's expose the truth. Huh? Sir, I have no idea what you're talking about. Everything about Boosalum. All rumors are just an illusion. What are you talking about? I can't understand a single word of it. Boosalum? Oh, you're talking about that minor gossip. Boosalumics have never acknowledged such baseless rumors. I'm out of patience. Spit it out.
Hey, don't grab my hand.
I'll have to take a long break if it breaks. Your voice is trembling. We already know everything. If you don't spill it now, I'll drag you in front of those miners who've been searching for Boosalum and endlessly mining Porcelain ore all this time for something that doesn't exist. Then, expose you. Please don't do this. I get it. You're right. All the rumors about Boosalum and the Hollow nowadays, I made them all up. Due to the recent incident in the Lemnian Hollow that has caused widespread mining shutdowns, my quarterly performance is hanging by a thread. I had to rack my brains and resort to this desperate measure, just to convince the miners to return to work in the Hollow.
If Johnson doesn't hit the target, he's gonna be in deep trouble.
This persona, Boo. Is it covering for that employee? But do you know why the miners won't take the risk? Do you know how many more miners this rumor will put in even greater danger? Of course I know, but I have no choice. I need Porcelumex. I need to make something of myself, and I have to find a way to make this quarter's performance look less terrible. Otherwise, all my previous hard work might just go up in smoke because of this stupid incident. You're only looking out for yourself, sacrificing so many lives in the process.
Oh, wait a second. Hey, if we force Johnson to go public with everything, won't that put the miners in a tough spot too? Should we really make them go head-to-head with Porcelumex? Who has a monopoly on Porcelain production?
Well,
if we raise the average acquisition price and handle this as a gentler way, maybe we can minimize some losses. Please, both of you, take a moment to reconsider this. Thanks.
as employee Johnson, see a companion you really value.
Sorry, but I'll stand by Johnson no matter what. He's my buddy.
Buddy? You're doing this for your buddy's sake, huh? If he is your buddy, you should have stopped him earlier instead of letting him go down the path of no return. After he finishes speaking, Komano Manato turns away angrily, fists clenched, but you can tell that it isn't just rage, but his own inner struggle. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, it's my fault, I couldn't stop him, and he ended up causing big trouble. He can't lose his job at Porcelumex. I really want to help him because he's so good to me. No, it was not your fault at all, Rezonabu. Stop it. I wanna speak, don't try to stop me. Let your buddy finish. Thank you, kind soul. Johnson and I have been buddies since we were kids. One time when we were playing hide and seek, I accidentally fell into the hollow. When I was lost in the hollow waiting for my battery to die, Johnson risked his own life to find me. He was in such a hurry that he hadn't even had a chance to get the pathway data when entering the hollow. He wasn't exactly the sharpest tool in the shed as a kid, but you could tell he was really worried about you. I'll admit he was cuter when he was little. Later, he could only drag me along with my power nearly depleted, desperately searching through the hollow, hoping for a miracle. My body was in agony. That was my closest brush with death. But just as I was about to completely lose control of my body, when everything had gone pitch black before my eyes, suddenly my body felt lighter and there was a brilliant light shining ahead. It was as pure, pristine and wonderful as the glow of Porcelume. This light guided us, and after walking for who knows how long, we finally reached the HI investigators' temporary camp. We were saved. This light moved, a glow like Porcelume. This is the blueprint of the Boosalume story, and even though it's a lie, I really wish something like this existed. Chubby rolling light. Yeah, but everyone wants to dream a little, right? The miners have their dreams, and I've got mine too. Johnson shook his head and walked away with a wry smile. Hey, Manato. Manato, how did you get behind that wall? Komano Manato, are you okay? From the very beginning, his goal was to spread this rumor, making miners work harder to find Boosalume. He kept denying rumors to make them more believable, and our investigation ended up helping spread those rumors instead. In other words, I'm also responsible for this. But you meant good. Let's think about our next move. Tell everyone the truth. The commotion we just caused was big. Miners are bound to show up. Let's see if everyone accepts Rezonabu's proposal. Yeah, I'm with you. Shortly after, a group of miners eagerly rushed up. They seemed to be quite familiar with Komano Manato, who walked over to meet them and began negotiations. So that's what happened. Been a miner half my life, and here I'm getting played by some office boy. Manato, you look troubled. You're worried we'll go head to head with the company and end up getting our heads bashed in, right? But how is any of this your fault? Those suit-wearing folks are the ones playing the mind games. You've always been there for us. How could we ever blame you? It's just getting your hopes up and being let down. When you get to our age, you'll understand it's just one of those things that happen all the time. So, uncles, aunties, you... what are you gonna do? Well, for now at least, we're all still working for Porcelumex. However, we don't have to sell that extra batch of Lumite ore to them. Isn't Suibian Temple being renovated right now? Let's just commission the Porcelume boutique to sell this batch of Lumite ore. So yeah, after that, we're gonna have some serious fun. Huh? But what about everyone's bills? Manato, I get it. We work hard for a better life, and yeah, work's tough, but I don't want to become someone who's lost their ability to have some fun. As for the quarterly output, Let that punk explain it to his boss. Let the older folks talk to the other workers. Whatever they choose, they are adults who can make their own decisions. You've already done more than enough for us. Let us handle all the running around and hard work from here. Here's a little something from us. You seem to have a lot on your mind lately. Now go take a breather and unwind. The miners don't give Commander Manator a chance to refuse, chattering away and pushing a bunch of odds and ends into your hands before leaving with a laugh. Everyone. They really are great people. How are you feeling right now? Right now, I just feel tired. Man, I'm beat after all that. Finally, someone's tired. I'm beat too. Let's take a break. Yeah. Let's take a little break together. Commander Manator slumps down against the wall as he speaks, and soon his breathing becomes steady and even. Wait a sec, if he falls asleep like this, do you have to carry him back? Why don't you take a break too? Right, I should take a break too. Hang on, who's that? That voice is from the other side of the wall. Could it be? Yep, exactly what you were just thinking. So that means you're actually real. You mean that being who can guide miners away from fruitless digging and protect those who traverse the hollow? Yes, I exist. But it's not time yet, is it? Correct. It's not yet time. Why are you talking to me? Why indeed? Perhaps because even knowing of my existence, you won't pursue me? I see. And that's true. Everything depends on people putting in the work themselves. And right. Goodbye. And that might be the end of that. A different path to motivation. It's time for level 30. Lamps. Bags. Furniture. More construction. Hey, only quest, nothing else. As we've collected more and more supplies, so have the storage racks in Suibian temple multiplied. Lore lights have been installed in front of each room. It will be much easier to move around the temple at night. And this tree, there are construction tools all around it. Looks like they are planning something big. Take it down.
Thanks to you, it looks like the Tide Fair can finally happen again.
Oh, don't say that. This is nothing compared to what you've done to help me.
Oh. Did he finally decide to give us what we want?
Besides, this was always meant to be at Suibian Temple. It was just... I couldn't bring myself to face it until now. Oh, you're here too. Thanks again for everything you did to rescue Ping.
You're welcome. We were glad to help.
I came today to give you this sky letter. It belonged to Jen, Ping's older brother.
Ping's older brother. I think I remember you two mentioning him before.
11 years ago, just before the Tide Fair, Jen had already picked up his sky letter and written his blessing on it. He was just waiting for the day to take it to Suibian Temple. But then, the unexpected happened. He never came back from the Hollow. This sky letter was all he left behind. And every time I open it and see the words, "May my family be safe," it just hits me all over again. So I went to Suibian Temple, thinking that I had to send off the Sky Letter. It was his last wish. But when I got there, I was told that Yunque's summit was pulling out of Waifei, and the Tide Fair wouldn't be held again. No matter how many doors I knocked on and how hard I pleaded, all I could do was watch Suibian Temple grow emptier by the day. I waited for years. And over time, I gave up.
11 years ago. So it was then.
I could never let go of this regret. But I know the Tide Fair was something Yunque's summit organized out of their own goodwill, and that I shouldn't be blaming the mystics. I kept that bitterness bottled up all these years, until you all came back. I was happy when I first heard the temple was reopening, but then it just felt unfair. Why now? I had waited at Suibian Temple every day back then, and no one ever came. And now it just happens? Why is it that Jen never got to... I'm just glad you're here now. If it weren't for your help, Ping might have ended up just like his brother.
I'll take care of the Sky Letter personally. Don't worry, I understand what it means to you. I'll handle it carefully. Once I've thoroughly examined the sigil inside, I'll return it to you safely. It will be your decision whether to keep it for memory's sake or to send it flying.
I see. All right, that's more than I could ask for. Thank you. I'll be heading back now.
Please, take care.
So the Sky Letter old Moa brought belonged to his son, who had passed away years ago.
This Sky Letter is invaluable, both to him and Suibian Temple. It carries the weight of a loved one's final wish, and through it, I can catch a glimpse of the legacy left behind over a decade ago. I must thank you and Fufu. The Sky Letter is still trivial when compared to saving a life. We're lucky to have you here at Suibian Temple.
This must have been Fate's plan all along.
Well said. You're quite perceptive. After seeing my disciples work so hard, I suppose I'd better stop slacking off myself. It's time I focused on making the Sky Letters. This time, we'll make enough for everyone in all of Waifei Peninsula, so no one will be left with any regrets.
And what are you two up to? Perfect. That solves the biggest problem for the Tide Fair. Yeah, this calls for a celebration. You've been busy running around for the Tide Fair lately, and I haven't been much help. Tell you what, whatever you feel like eating today, I'll head straight to the market and whip up something special just for you guys. For real? Me too. I get extra food too. I'm so done with those compressed biscuits. Of course, you played a crucial role in Suibian Temple's renovation. We couldn't have done it without you. I want that braised pork belly I've been craving forever. Oh, and fried chicken wings too. I've been dreaming about those. I want both. Hold on. Everyone gets to choose. How about braised pork for you, Fufu? Let Belle pick something. So, Belle, what would you like? I'll go with the chicken wings then. Awesome, that's my junior. You really know your food. Now we get to try both of them. You got it. You're totally spoiling Fufu. Junior disciples should spoil their seniors. That's right. That's right, juniors. Wait, that feels backwards. Braised pork and fried chicken wings. I've got it memorized, and I'll get Shifu's favorite while I'm at it. Alright, I'm off to the market. Get ready to feast your hearts out. Shifu, I wonder how she's doing with those talismans. these symbols on the sky letter. What do you think, Shifu? Though it seems like just a few simple strokes, there's an intrinsic mystery to them. You should say it's the most crucial part of the sky letter. I figured it out. This sky letter can be returned to Mr. Mo. I'll go return it. I'll leave it to you then. It's time to get started on making a new sky letter. Old sky letter. Prayers that failed to take flight. The sky letter preserved by Mr. Mo has straight and clean creases, as if freshly folded, yet upon closer inspection of the paper's color, one can still see traces left by the passages of time. The sky letter's owner must be taking great care in preserving it. What's wrong, Ping? You've been coughing a lot these past few days. Did you catch a cold? Not sure. You know, my lungs have been feeling weird ever since I got out of the hollow. But I got checked out at the hospital and they didn't find anything wrong. Could it be because of the ether's influence in the hollow? Ha! A hollow. Master Bell, can you help take a look? I'll take a look. Oh, great. Thanks for your help. Oh boy, it's a big one. How are you feeling, Ping? Phew, no more coughing. Incredible, I feel so much better. You should thank Master Wise. Boy, this translation sometimes. Thanks, Bell. You did amazing. So good. Thanks, translators. There's really no need. What caused this in the first place? Could I have inhaled something weird in the hollow? I actually just learned this from Yishu and Shifu. So, in a way that was easy to understand, you give the two of them a general explanation of how to guide the flow of ether. I see. That's the Yunkui Summit for you. With you all here in Waifei Peninsula, everyone, especially those who have work in the hollow, feels so much more at ease. I can't thank you enough. Ping is just not cut out for going into the hollows. He's being reckless. I won't go there anymore. The masters at Suibian Temple are something else. They waltz in and out of the hollow like they are just going to grab a bite to eat. Next time you go into a hollow, make sure you go with a professional. I swear, I've learned my lesson. Alright, almost forgot. Here's your sky letter back. Is Yishuan Shifu done with it? Okay, I'll take it then. Just come find me if you need to use it again. Hey, Dad. What is it now? Maybe I should become a disciple at Suibian Temple. Train for a few years to get stronger, and then I might be able to go in and out of the hollow as easily as they do. Why are you still thinking about going into the hollows? It's a new hobby of his. Shifus closed the door to visitors and started focusing on making skyletters. Took a quick look around the room when I went to bring Shifu some tea, and there were already so many of them. The Tide Fair is just around the corner. Right, while Shifu's working on that, let's focus on the other renovations around Suibian Temple, like that tree. What's up with the tree? Ah, I was just about to talk to Belobog Heavy Industries about the tree situation. Come check it out, you'll see what I mean. We follow Yufufu to the big tree inside the temple grounds. Looks like Anton has already been busy there for a while. Looks like it's pretty much set up, right? Can I go up there? Hold up, just a bit more to go. Safety first. Once everything's secured, you're good to roll. Okay, be careful now. Some of those branches look pretty flimsy. Don't worry, I won't let a single leaf get knocked off. Are we renovating the trees too? No, it's just for decoration. I asked Shifu to teach me how to fold some skyletters without talisman patterns. I thought I'd hang them on trees. It may not carry the same meaning as a proper skyletter, but it's still a great for adding to the atmosphere of the Tide Fair. Wanting to make the Tide Fair better is what gives it meaning. Alright, you've got a point. This feels like one of Shifu's lectures. But anyway, I'll be sure to hang more skyletters on the trees. Belobog Heavy Industries could help hang skyletters too, but I'm sure it would mean so much more if you guys did it yourself. I was thinking the same thing. Oh, and by the way, everyone from Belobog Heavy Industries will get their own skyletters too. Shifu said since you've all come to Baifei Peninsula, you are guests of the Tide Fair, so when in Rome, right? Oh? Oh, so you're saying we can make a wish at the Tide Fair too? You bet! Perfect. Actually, ever since we got this job, the president's been going on and on about wanting to visit Suibian Temple, but couldn't find the time. This is great! I'll write down the president's... no, everyone's wishes. A skyletter should fit all of this. Worst case, I'll just keep my part short. Don't worry. If that's not enough, I'll get you some more. Alright, now that you've said that, I'm even more fired up to get this done. I'll leave it to Belobog Heavy Industries then. Let me know when it's done. And now we need to reach level 35. Which sounds like it's gonna be the last one that has any story to do. Do-do-dum, it's time for level 35. Is there still gonna be construction equipment around, or are we done constructing? Well, we get lots of greenery, some words, construction leaves. Looks pretty finished to me. There's a couplet carved on the doorpost. Probably something really profound. Ishuan Shifu must have written it. Lanterns are hung everywhere, and skyletters dangle from the temple trees. The atmosphere of the Tide Fair is getting more and more festive.
Ah, how did it go?
It went smooth as butter.
Same here.
Sounds like you've been busy without me.
We secretly placed the skyletters. We were gonna ask you and Wise to come, but the three of us were able to handle it.
Guess I'm not needed then.
Secretly? Why?
According to the records, this is how the Tide Fair was done. Suibian Temple makes the sky letters with special sigils drawn on them, and then hides them all over Wi-Fi for people to find. When somebody finds one, they write their words inside and bring it back here to Suibian Temple. Then after the collection deadline, Shifu performs the ritual to send them flying! And that's what we were up to. We placed a bunch of sky letters all across Wi-Fi. Secretly, of course.
So, do I need to go look for one?
Were we supposed to hide them? I barely placed a few before someone spotted me, so I just started handing them out on the spot. Maybe I was too conspicuous.
Same here. The moment I stepped outside the temple, people swarmed me. I ended up just distributing them as I walked.
Wait, don't tell me. Was I the only one who actually tried to secretly hide them?
That's our senior Fufu.
That's our senior Fufu.
That's our senior Fufu.
That's our senior Fufu. You're the only one who was sure to keep the tradition.
That said, the number of sky letters returned doesn't match the number we put out. Perhaps some were never found, or maybe the people who picked them up are still contemplating what to write.
Oh no, did I hide them too well?
That's our senior Fufu.
Where did you hide them?
Secretly.
Up on my rooftop ledges, between roof tiles, under some really heavy water jugs.
That's our...
They said that finding the sky letters is a key part of the event, so I really wanted to emphasize the finding aspect.
I think you might have taken the tradition a little too seriously.
What do I do? Now I'm really getting worried. What if no one finds the ones I hid? I want to go back and put them somewhere easier to find. But I'd totally get caught if I did that now. And we can't just walk up and ask people, hey, did you find the sky letter under the water jug? If only someone could, you know, go ask around more subtly.
That's my job.
You mean you want someone to go and check whether people actually found the sky letters?
I see. Then why don't I go? Finally, there's something I can help with.
I'll leave it to you then, Belle. If anyone complains the letters were too hard to find, just gently nudge them in the right direction. Oh, and if the water jugs are too heavy or the rooftops too high, just let me know. I'll be right there to help.
Alright, these sky letters are for you. Belobog Heavy Industries has been a great help recently. Fufu told me they're friends who came from afar to help you. They've been working hard for days and shouldn't have to waste more energy searching for sky letters. Why don't you take these sky letters and take them to them? Got it. I'll make sure they get there. Go ahead. The work at Suibian Temple was done in the blink of an eye. Man, I'm itching to hit up the next construction site. Wanna go to Yamcha Sin? Yamcha Sin? They're renovating that place too. No, I just wanna get some food. I heard people in Wi-Fi Peninsula like to sit there and eat from morning till afternoon. Alright, take this sky letter. Oh, what's this paper bird for? Anton told me it's for making wishes. Just write your wishes inside the paper bird. Write down anything you want to say. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna write down we need to take on more work. Drop the we, you. Hey, Wise, you finally got dressed. It took you forever. Hey, Belle, what do you think of the renovations at Suibian Temple? Way more polished than when I first got here. Yeah, Anton sure asked me the same question, and that's exactly what I told him. Hey, you changed the outfit. Yeah, and though I've been spending most of my time in my room working on the HDD, the most important Skylight ceremony will be held soon. Of course, I'll need to wear the formal attire of a Suibian temple mystic to attend the ceremony. Alright, Anton, take this. What's this? Whoa, Skylighters, and a ton of them. More than enough for everyone. And here I was worried about if we'd all have to write super tiny to cram everything onto one. Haha. I'll go hand out the remaining Skylighters to everyone. Alright, if you're up for it, you can take care of handing them out. They'll be pumped, plus it shows Suibian Temple's recognition of Belborg Heavy Industries. I never thought I'd see something like this. See what? That is the Skylighter. I have no idea when it ended up hidden under my teapot. It's been a while. The resemblance is uncanny. You been to the Tide Fair before? No, back then I was traveling all over, dealing with treasures. So I missed several Tide Fairs. A friend who attended the Tide Fair back then showed me photos of the Skylighters. I thought I'd only ever get to see such a rare item in pictures. I never imagined I'd get my hands on the real deal in my lifetime. Talk about fate, I'll join in just this once, so I just write my wish and take it to a Suibian temple, right? Yeah, you can hand it over. You can hand it over to anyone at Suibian temple. Okay, I'll write mine right now and take it over there. Looks like Wynn's got a Skylighter. Let's check on the others. Yo, where are you headed? Dad. A friend came over, so we're here for some late night congee. Sounds good. We could suggest Yamcha's Inn to stay open all night. While you are finishing your late night congee, it will be just about my turn to order dim sum for breakfast. Saves me the hassle of waiting for a table. Still need to sort out tomorrow's inventory for good goods. Gotta head to the shop tomorrow to get that sorted. Fluffy still has 3 house calls for dog grooming, and the one at check-in needs styling too. And Yumcha Sin's red bean buns. Ah, oh, can't forget those red bean buns. Ah. Hey there. Junchi lets out a big yawn. Best not to bother her. She needs to get home and rest. Don't think we met you before. Haku Shaku or whatever that's called. Hey, excuse me, ma'am. Know any ghost stories from around here? I heard there's a creepy female ghost lurking around here. You watch yourself at night, right? Alright. Good boy, Sample. If you see anything, give me a shout. I'm totally into these paranormal events. I forget the correct name, but whatever Ichirin uses as a urban legend in Limbo. Toho. Always Toho. I know it's not. It's an urban legend. A modern urban legend. Also creepy. The tall lady or something. You're just in time. What's wrong? You're heading back to Suibian Temple, right? Take the Skylighter with you. I've already written my wish on it. So you found the Skylighter, huh? Hum, of course. Don't need to go looking. I've got my ear to the ground. Every customer at Yumcha's Sin is my informant. Everyone heard this morning that the Skylighters were going to be released, so they've all been waiting patiently. Especially the customers upstairs. They could see Punchy Fu, releasing the skyletters from across the street, shouting, "A panda! Look, a panda!" They don't mean to be rude, they're just excited. Then everybody rushed out and got skyletters directly from Punchy Fu. Some customers even got one for me. Talk about getting something for nothing. Right! And get this, right when I finished writing my wish, you showed up. It's gotta be fate. Fate brought you here to help me take it to you. Wait. It feels more genuine if I deliver it myself. It's my wish, so I shouldn't let someone else do it for me. That's true, doing it yourself feels more ceremonial. That's right, okay, I won't trouble you then. I'll deliver the skyletter myself. Looks like Sweetie got a skyletter. Let's go check on the others. I'm gonna take the long way around. Mystic Wares? Is this some kind of exorcism shop? I don't know. I never see the shop owner inside either. The whole place just gives me the creeps. That's so cool. Huh? What? How is that cool at all? Oh, let me tell you. If a store like this opened up in Lumina Square, it would be an absolute hit. I can see that. The Tide Fair is about to start. I can't wait. Did you get a skyletter? Only the Tide Fair could happen every day. Do you have that many wishes? Not exactly. Think about it. When the Tide Fair is happening, Suibian Temple's entrance will be bustling. I could set up a stall there and showcase our best-selling items. Sales will be double. Then, I'd write a wish on the skyletter to double the convenience store's sale. Do the math. That's like doubling twice over. Here's to your booming business. Looks like Reed already has a skyletter. Let's go check on the others. We checked on everybody.
Oh, don't leave just yet. New stock just came in.
Puppy Clerk.
You might find something interesting.
Oh. Now it's time for business. Puppy Clerk at your service. It's pretty late. The Puppy Clerk's still working. Oh, poor doggo. I wonder if it would like to come to Suibian Temple with me for a break. Oh. Well, this diligent little puppy clerk doesn't seem too thrilled about it.
Had a long day? Why not take a look at some new gear and take a break?
Oh, Belle, you're back.
We got so many skyletters.
People kept dropping off more skyletters while you were gone. We've gathered all the ones we received here.
So? Did anyone say they couldn't find any?
Everyone I talked to said they were able to find one.
But nobody said anything about heavy jugs or finding them on roofs.
That's a relief.
We also had some extras prepared here at the temple. I asked Sweetie to spread the word at Yumcha Sin. If anyone couldn't find a skyletter, they could just come here and ask for one.
So everyone could get a skyletter if they wanted one. Leave it to Shifu to always have a plan.
Thank goodness. I should have guessed that Shifu would have a plan. Wait, so even Shifu wasn't going to hide the skyletters? Was I the only one committed to the traditions? You all could have told me if you weren't planning on hiding them!
We just didn't want to dampen the mood. Especially given the way your eyes lit up the second someone mentioned hiding the skyletters.
So, are we all set now? Have we gathered all the skyletters?
Ah, wait. I want to write one too.
Of course. We still have some extras here. Go ahead. Both of you should take one.
We get one too? Awesome. I already know what I'm gonna write. How about you, Belle?
I wish peace and happiness for everyone in Wi-Fi Peninsula.
Considering the story's gonna take part here, that's not gonna last.
Same here. I wrote the exact same thing. I hope everyone in Wi-Fi Peninsula stays safe and happy.
Very well. I'll take your sky letter. The time has come. Let the ritual begin.
And so, under everyone's watchful gaze, Ishuan Shifu steps gracefully into the flock of birds. The final ritual of the Tide Fair begins. And then we talk to everybody. It's so beautiful. Watching the skyletters soar together is so moving. Wonder where they'll end up flying to. Into the hollow, perhaps? I mean, specifically, out onto the sea, maybe? Or in rock crevices, or between mountains. One might even land on an Ethereal's head. I hope they all land somewhere out of the Ethereal's reach. Agreed. But hey, it's not like our worrying is going to change anything. As Shifu would say, out of reach or not, it all comes down to fate. Alright, time to get back to work. Isn't the Tide Fair all set and ready to go? I reckon at least half the folks at the temple won't be able to sleep. Too excited and all, you know. So I figured I'd whip up some snacks for them while there's still time. Just a little late night treat. Make sure you get some rest too. I know. Thanks for looking out for me, Junior. It's just a few snacks. I'll be done real quick and rest up right after. Look at everyone's expressions. I understand now why my predecessors founded the Tide Fair. Its meaning goes beyond just making wishes. Meaning? What do you mean? The hollow doesn't just corrupt one's flesh and organs, it also destroys the mind and spirit. The more one falls into despair, the easier it becomes for Aoife, especially miasma, to slip through the cracks. Now imagine those trapped in some desolate place. Seeing messages left behind by those near and dear to them might remind them of home, and so light a fire anew to keep their despair at bay. If nothing else, it might at least slow down the descent into the abyss. It seems we must keep the Tide Fair going. So there'll be another one next year? Perhaps we will not even wait till then. If things settle down in the Wi-Fi Peninsula, we could make it a regular event. You've been working hard lately. Take a break if you're feeling tired. You've been doing so much for Suibian Temple lately. Make sure you are taking care of yourself too, okay? I want to look around some more. Although there might not be much to look around more. Not even Wise has anything to say to me, so I guess we're just resting. Yeah, the Tide Fair is still going for a few more days. Take it easy and get some good rest tonight. The Tide Fair is amazing! Everyone's having such a great time, and not just Suibian Temple. The whole Wi-Fi Peninsula is buzzing with energy. It's It's not my first time, and I can't help but feel moved every time I witness this scene. I'm so lucky to be a part of Suibian Temple. Me too. The renovations to Suibian Temple look great, and everyone is backing us. The Tide Fair will keep going in the future, right, Master? Yes, I spoke to Belle about this yesterday. That is indeed what I had in mind. Awesome. I'll help with everything I've got. I'll do even better than this time. Me too. All the buzz from the Tide Fair, Suibian Temple's future business is bound to improve. Let's keep up the good work. We're going to make the next one bigger and better. Each area has depths markers. Okay. Exploring depths will grant you richer rewards and scrolls of refinement. The tab with this symbol marks out depths locations. That's scrolls of refinement to upgrade your products. But make sure you are geared up for exploring. Stay safe out there. Oh, no 3-minute marker for this one. But 2 hours is not a bad one. Oh, people are around and about. Sure. And this needs to reach 100 and stuff is gonna happen. But is there gonna be any more story? I wonder. You can now upgrade your goods. You can see the goods available for upgrading. Upgraded goods can be sold for higher profits. Find scrolls of refinement in adventures to upgrade. Okay. Like so. One of the cheapest things we got may not be so cheap no more. Refined aptitude talisman. Wait, do we have anything that's not hot? We have lots of things that are not hot. Yes, yes. Many things, many things. Fly to that place of longing. I think we are done. Right? Tell me. When dying trees bloom, reach Suibian Temple Restoration level 35. Fly to that place of longing, restore the Suibian Temple and hold the Tide Fair. Yeah, there's no more quest. I think this is the end. Well, there's still upgrading to do, but if there's no more story, then for our journey together, this will be the end. So, thanks for going on this journey with me. See you again whenever this story continues.